story is called Elsa's Icy Magic from the movie Frozen. I'm Queen Elsa of Arendelle. My coronation was a complete disaster thanks to my sister Anna. She pulled off my glove while we were arguing about her engagement to Prince Hans, and I accidentally froze everything in sight. I had kept my magical power a secret for years, and now everyone in the kingdom thought I was dangerous. So I fled to North Mountain, where I built a magnificent ice palace. I was alone, but I was finally free to use my power. I had never felt so happy. Then Anna arrived with terrible news. I had frozen the entire kingdom. She wanted me to unfreeze it, but I didn't know how. Suddenly, I lost control of my magic and accidentally hit her with an icy blast. If only she'd listened when I told her to leave. Hans arrived next with men who surrounded me. I tried to use my magic to defend myself, but Hans said people would believe I was a monster if I used my icy power. I didn't want to hurt anyone, so I stopped. The guards captured me. Back in Arendelle, I was locked in the dungeon, and Hans warned me that if some people wanted to punish me for freezing the kingdom, he thought if I brought back summer, everything would be okay again. But I didn't know how to end the winter. They just needed to let me go. To make matters worse, Anna had not returned home. I knew I was a danger to her and Arendelle, but I was trapped. I was feeling so frustrated that I suddenly lost control of myself. Icy blasts burst open my chains and crumbled a dungeon wall so I could escape into the storm. All I could think about was taking my magic far, far away. But Hans appeared and told me that my sister had perished. When I accidentally hit her with my icy blast, I had frozen her heart. Devastated, I fell to the ground and the storm stopped. Hans raised his sword. Suddenly, Anna appeared and jumped between Hans and me. The sword hit her instead and broke. Anna was frozen solid. I wrapped my arms around my frozen sister and wept for all the years we'd spent apart. Then something amazing happened. Anna thawed and hugged me back. I had found my sister again, and I was never going to let her go. The end.